Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It is time for our last regional town service. Is probably the other best one, transit. Our last TransBunbury bus video on Saturday the 18th of November as we're here. And with this I am going to have taken all routes in Bunbury except 842, which is not even on this list. So all routes on this list, because 842 doesn't operate in the bus station, is the only one not to. So we'll take that another time. But yeah, that'll be very cool. So today we're gonna be taking 827 from this stand over here. Which is from this stand over here, stand 272031. This one also has the 826 to Bunbury Passenger Terminal. That one's just to connect over with the Australian in the evening. It's like 8 p.m, which is 8:30, which is 2.5 hours after all the other buses end. And I guess connect there. But there's something I really don't understand here. It's a 10-minute trip. The one we're taking is 25 over to Glen Iris, but I don't understand this. So we look at the timetable. 827 obviously, even hourly on weekdays, except these two trips. Well no, that's school day and holiday. So yes, even hourly on weekdays, 10:50, 12:50. There's no peak hour services. There's basically the concept of commuting doesn't exist in Bunbury. There's no 826 to connect to the 6 a.m. train. But what's this? Why is it at 11? The train leaves at 2:40 or something. Yeah, why is the 826 at 11? I don't understand this. What is this? What is this? That's not even connected to the train. That's useless. And then on Saturday, 827 is 2 hourly. We're taking the last one, 4:15. There's no 826. But on Sunday, there is an 826 at 2:15, which actually connects with the 2 p.m. train. What? I don't understand that, the 2:40 train. Why is it on Sunday, but not Christmas, which it says here, literally one service, not on Saturday, and at the wrong time on a weekday? In the other direction, it's fine. It's 8:30 every day, I'm pretty sure, with the evening service, which is the busier one. But why is it like that for the outbound 826? I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, we'll be taking the 827. As I said last one of the day, there's only 5 on Saturday, none on Sunday. It terminates at Glen Iris. It's just a random street, although it's very close to where the 841, 844 and 845 also operate. We're just going to be getting off there. So, yep, just waiting for it now. It actually shares 3 stops with the 826 as well, including Bunbury Passenger Terminal, because this one travels via there. So we will be going via the train station. And over there, I think that's the last 825. To Dolphin. Make sure you watch that video, Dolphin Discovery Center, in the corner. And ready to depart. We are on 1484. The same bus as in the morning when we did the first trip on the 843, although I probably posted that weeks before this video. But yep, we're ending up in the same seat. I've always filmed from the second most back seat on the left, because you have the big window and you can see out. And we're departing 15 past again, like always. 4 buses departing. This is the last 827, which is 2 hourly. 4:15 is the last one, and empty again, no passengers. And I'm pretty sure it'll be empty the whole way, so that's cool. But at least we're going to a bit of a different zone now, I mean section of the city, out towards Glen Iris, which is also the name of the tunnel that the Tony Coburn link will be going through to connect to the Mandarin Line, Glen Iris Tunnel. And we're going to the suburb of Glen Iris here. So let's go. There's the 829 over there with 3 passengers, and over here we have the 825, the last one of the day, just over there. That's the only one that turns left there. Which, yeah, you can watch that video as I said. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick look at the map. So we're starting here at Bunbury bus station, then we're taking a quick left into East Bunbury, all the way through, before heading down to the passenger terminal, although there's no point of well, maybe from some coaches, but like no one really wants to go there. Some random loop, and then just up into Glen Iris, terminating randomly on the street right next to Forest Highway, which is where the 841, 844 and 845 operate from. So you can see the 829 right there. That one's going back to the health campus. That's the one from our last video which we were on. It's doing the same route back. Meanwhile, we're going to go straight and then turn left into East Bunbury. few loops in here again, like up, down, just to serve it properly. I think it's the only route properly serving East Bunbury, and it's so scarce hourly on weekdays, so I think most of them are hourly on weekdays, but a lot of them are grouped, two routes together, like 844, 845 similar, 828, 829 similar, 843, 842 similar. But this is not really grouped with anything. I mean 826 I guess, but that's just to serve the terminal, so nothing really. Okay, right turn now. We're gonna go down a little into East Bunbury, then back up. Pretty narrow road here. Fly with us at the back here, which doesn't even get off even when you shoo it. You actually have to touch it. It's so annoying. Okay, left turn, and we're gonna go around the park here, big oval. Oh, why do I need a barbed wire fence? It's not a prison, it's an oval. Why do you need this? What the? What's the point? It's just open. Whoa. Don't understand what they're trying to keep in or out. Oh, Cape Horn Street. That's the third one of those that I know. One's up right next to Sinagra where I live, and another one's on the Purple Cat down in UWA, and this one here. Okay, left turn. Sorry if I keep blowing, there's a really annoying fly. Now we're gonna go right up to the water. Just a quick look at the empty bus there. Turn. Yeah, so the water is right there now. You can see, where does that even lead to? This one. Oh, it just ends here. Oh, it's just a random like little estuary or whatever that comes in and ends right here. No point of this water. Some shops here, but is there even a stop? No. Terrible. Wherever there's shops, there's no stops. Like what? Yeah, overall Bunbury buses, pretty terrible service every hour, and empty, underused, complicated, curving routes. Annoying drivers. Not really that great, and a boring fleet, just future buses mainly. You might get an NH on school routes, but yeah. Oh, we're gonna go right down next to, we're gonna go where the 841, 842 go, but in the opposite direction. Yeah, past that shopping center. While we're turning, isn't it straight? Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, this here is where 841, 842 and 844 all come, no, not 842, 841, 844 and 845 all come down just to serve this one stop. I don't understand why, and then go back out onto the main road, Forest Highway, and go up towards Millbridge and Australind. So this stop, but it's also shared with 827, but in the other direction. So for all the other routes, that stop is Bunbury bound, but for this one it's outbound. Now we're gonna go around the bend and past the Bunbury shopping centre, Bunbury Forum shopping centre, and yeah, past that main stop as well. Oh yeah, and I remember the last time I was here, there actually is another big pole here at Bunbury Forum shopping centre, so that's the fourth one then that we know of, and we've basically travelled all the routes, so I guess it's only 4 out there. Main road, Forest Highway, back to Mandurah and Perth if you want to go. Right there, it's so close, see? But the 841, 844, 845 come down here, so not there, even though that's where they go afterwards. And Bunbury Forum shopping centre. This is where I boarded the 841 in my video, or was, yeah, in the January video. At this stop right here, and you can see it's a big pole, although it's so far from the shelter, but okay. Right there, time stop. And I don't know about this side. Yeah, it's a big pole on this side as well, so that's good, because it's the big shopping center here. As you can see, 827, 841, 844, 845. But we are going outbound. And then just straight ahead all the way to the passenger terminal, where we'll do a little loop inside, and then also a stop outside of the passenger terminal. Who is going to use that if it loops in anyway? No point. Sandridge Road, just cross straight. We served the stop outside the terminal twice, even though both times it's obviously not going to be easy. You can see he's already on the right lane. He obviously knows no one will be there. It's like useless. And even if they would, he could pick them up on the second time round. So here it is. This stop is the most useless stop ever in the whole of Bunbury. Well, what is this for? There's no purpose to that stop. Zero. If we didn't loop in, it would, but we actually loop in, so like, unless you just miss it there and you sprint across the road to catch it. Like, who is even going from getting off TransBunbury services into Glen Iris? No one. Here we are, Bunbury Terminal. Not to have trains for 18 months now. When you'll be watching this, already will be a while of no trains. Although the VIP services are coming here Saturday, Sunday. A little pedestrian maze there without even ringing gates, because the end of the line at the moment doesn't go up to the bus station anymore. They're looping in for absolutely no one. I don't know why we have to even do this if we're not connecting to any TransBunbury services. Same with that stupid 826, which doesn't connect to anything. Here we are. This is where we were at 9 PM last night. Well, yeah, for us. When the Australind terminated. And here's the Perth bus stop. You can see the 826 and then 827 in both directions stops here. And no one, obviously. Someone parked their bike there though. Why would you park your bike? And looping back out on the main road. Yet again to pass the pointless stop. Bunbury Loop. There we pass it properly now. 72098. And now you go left instead of right at the same spot. Let's see. Oh yeah, so we're just looping into the suburb again, then we'll come back out onto the main road yet again. It's just a little bit more of a loop into still East Bunbury, probably. And right next to Bunbury Catholic College, was it? Did you say? Zoom in. Yeah, Catholic College. Yeah, right here. Looping past the school. There's probably a lot of school buses that go here. 7XX, not 8XX. Right turn. At the school. That's the only stop on the whole of the road coming in and across, and now there's two on the road going down right here. Turning right. Not yet. Next one. Just a random stop sign. Flynn?
Yes, Flynn Street.
Flynn Street. Now that's the third Flynn as well. Just like before I was talking about Cape Horn Street. Now this is Flynn Street. We have one again near where I live up Clarkson and Banksia Grove goes across. Actually that's Flynn Road, but still. Flynn Street is then also down near Glendalough at Herdsman Lake. And then this one here. I think I remember another one once this was summer, but I forgot where. Anyway, back out onto the main road yet again. 7-Eleven here. Still no one used these stops. And now we're going to turn left, and then I think it's straight to Glen Iris now. Yeah, it's straight on the main road to Glen Iris. I'm going to cross Robinson Drive again. The big main road there, connecting Forest Highway to Bustle Highway, bypassing the city. Although they are making a whole new bypass road called the Bunbury Outer Ring Road. It's going to form a whole ring around the city basically, except near where the ocean is, can't go there. And they've only done a small section of it, but they're going to try to finish it soon. And then there'll be another bypass highway basically, so you don't even have to go anywhere near the city if you're just driving through, heading down towards Bustleton or Dunsborough or Albany or Augusta or any Margaret River or anything like that. Yep, here's Robinson Drive now. I don't know where it is exactly. Off we go. So this road that we're on right now, this is the one that connects up to Mundijong, Serpentine, Byford, all the way Armadale up, because this is Southwestern Highway. It starts here, doesn't it? So that was the very start of Southwestern Highway, which is very cool. Yeah, you can see here, Brunswick Junction 21, Harvey 42, Colby 52, Perth 182 along Southwestern Highway. But you can obviously take Forest Highway, much faster route. Or Old Coast Road via Dawesville and stuff, if you want a bit of a longer route through Mandurah. Okay, so we're going to turn left now and pass by DG the Aboriginal school. Apparently, they made a specific school for Aboriginals. Oh, is this the Bunbury Outer Ring Road construction? Maybe. I don't know exactly where it is. Looks like it. Yeah, so apparently this is the Aboriginal school. Just a random stop out here. There's a stop on this side, like just not in use. Oh no, there it is. It's random. Throughout all the construction. Overhead. What? Random flag that says overhead power. What? Okay, now we turn right. Erica entrance. Good name for entering the suburb. Glen Iris right there. And in we go. There's that school. Ice cream man. Okay, how many more turns we have? Left, right, left, right. Alright. Yep, we're gonna do another left here. Orchard Drive. Now just going straight through the middle. Oh, just a dirt and a random car with its bonnet open. Bodged in the dirt there. Abandoned. Okay, straight up through Glen Iris now. Serving basically the whole suburb, but this serves it pretty well. Also past Grace Christian School, Bunbury Farmers Market, well, not really, but Picton Primary School as well. Catalpa Park, and there's a Shell service station. I know which one that is, right along Forest Highway. I've been there many times. Alright, so that's where we terminate. That's pretty weird. Okay. So this is a bit weird because it's the first bus of the day we took. We took the full journey of 843. Oh, what the? I just got sprayed by a sprinkler. And now we're on the last one for the day, on the last 827, taking the full 827. So we just went from complete opposite sides of the city, basically, with the same driver, who's been driving all day. They didn't even get a break by the look. I mean, they got a break, but like they didn't go home. They've just been driving all day on 1484 from the morning services to the end. And now this is the last turn, so it's probably going back to the depot now. Which at the depot, there's so many buses. There's like 40, 50, but there's only 10 in service, including NHs there. Okay, right turn now. So there's two schools here. There's one right here, you can see school zone, and there's a stop for it basically here, but there's probably school specialists serving it as well. A lot of junk on the road because they probably have junk collection soon. So that's, yeah, this stop serves that school, and then the next stop, just a few hundred meters, even less, serves the other school on the other side of the road over there, Picton Primary School, which is this stop right here. Yeah, here. Time stop as well. It's completely bushy here, but just after the bush over there, there's another primary school. So there's two. One's a Christian school, one's just normal. Another left turn. And our 3 stops from the terminus. The last 3 stops I'll be taking on TransBunbury buses for quite a while, this year at least. Pretty much on time, 3 minutes, and we never stopped. No one used it. No one's gonna get on for like 2 more stops at the end, so no one used it. No one used the bus service. The last one of the day. It's only every 2 hours, yet still no one used it. I mean, I don't know if that makes it so you can say like, yeah, like it's every 2 hours and they still didn't use it, or because it's every 2 hours they didn't use it. Because the fact that it's 2 hours disencourages people to go out and use it because it's so hard to get on it. But like, it's a bit of a paradox, you know. You try to increase the frequency, encourage more people, but then you have even more empty buses driving, so then you decrease the frequency to reduce the amount of empty buses driving, but then even less people go on it, and it's just never-ending paradox. So unless they actually need to use it, no one's really going to use it when the bus is every 2 hours. Okay, and we're turning right now. We're going to be right parallel to Forest Highway right there, just on the other side of the bush. And then there's one more stop here, and then it's the terminus, and we're going to be getting off, and that's the end for us. Yeah, you can see right there. Right there. And we just squiggle along here, the very northern part of Glen Iris. We can now transfer at the end to an 841, 844, 845 if you wanted to. because they're right out on Forest Highway there. I mean, you have to walk a bit. I don't think there's a stop on the highway, but it's not that far. And that's the second last stop. And now it's just the last section over to the terminus. Enjoying the last few seconds on TransBunbury bus. Today we spent like 4 hours on them, but still went pretty fast, especially when I filmed all of them. 1484 here. And 440. Yep, 1 minute it's scheduled to arrive, so it's less than 1 minute early, a few seconds early, so that's nothing. Especially considering it never stopped, so what does that mean? If it stopped, it would be late. What? If anyone got on like it's expected, no one gets on. Okay, let's get up there. And yet another random terminus for the 827 on Ince Road. And no embankments again. The stops in the stone gravel on the other side, on the cement here. That's the thumbnail, I guess. They take it from the back. Ah, it's departing. Probably back to the depot now. Will you do a U-turn or just go out on the highway?
Oh yeah.
Wait, is he doing a return? Oh yeah, there's still a return service. Yeah, oh sorry. Oh, so the driver's still not finished because there's still a return service for him to do. Then he'll be finished once he gets back to the bus station. Yeah, I am. And that one is actually also via Senior Citizen Center, which means it does that stupid loop at the end. So many of the routes do that. And he stared at me like, what the hell am I doing? And he just put the hazard lights on because he's going to be waiting there for a while. Well, yeah, that's it. Forest Highway right here. Thank you for watching my Bunbury series here. I didn't even expect to do this, but it's cool that I managed to film all these routes. I've now taken all TransBunbury normal buses except 842. I'll do that eventually. Yep. Perfect. Goodbye. Let's go back to Perth now.